working hard in my garden. I just put my vertical sleeves up. I was going to sit down after I clean the kitchen, have a cup of tea, and sit down and look at all my stuff I was going to put in my vertical garden. So this is what I'm putting in. Tomato cherry rainbow blend. I haven't done cherry tomatoes in years. Don't you love my hair? It takes 65 days, so it won't come until August or so. I want to put those in the vertical sleeves, and then they said put them at the bottom because they travel. So we got that one, heirloom. Empress of India nasturtium, heirloom, edible. Then I have a savory summer. It's an underused herb. Fresh leaves add an exciting twist to salads. Terrific in herb rubs for grilling. This one looks exciting. Savory. This is what they suggested for my vertical sleeves. Swiss giant mix pansies. You can eat pansies. I didn't know that. But I'm going to sure put them in there. I just have to figure out which step to put them in. And then I've got a wild arugula called a dragon's tongue. That's super cool. That'll be ready in 50 days. It's a cool season. You can put in your salads. I put it in my shakes, so that's awesome. And then I got this Greek basil. Last year I had Thai basil and some other basil, and I don't like them at all. I just like the regular old basil. I'm old-fashioned, I guess. And this is like a strong, spicy basil. It's very small leafed, so it's really interesting looking. Then I got some watercress. The girl that actually suggested these to me is she's from Australia, and she said it's so good. And I've never tried watercress, though I think I've had it in some fancy restaurants when they put the little thing on top of the steak. I think that was what watercress was. So snappy, peppery flavor added to salads, omelets, sandwiches, potato salads, finger sandwiches served in England in an English tea. Finger sandwiches. And chives. I've always wanted to grow chives. This is so exciting. They're edible, and they produce a flower. They have a foliage. I'm sure all of you know how to grow this stuff. They're super easy to grow. Requires little maintenance. Come back year after year. They're edible flowers. Make a tasty chive vinegar. Look and taste great in salads. Dry well for arrangements. Foliage adds a subtle onion flavor to many dishes. Because I forage, I think this will be really awesome. It gets up to 10. Well, you can group these seeds, which I assumed you could. So if there's, it's a perennial. I have a perennial. How exciting is that? I never do perennials. I always do annuals because I think annually it's going to come back. No, perennials do. This one you can clump together. You don't have to even thin it either. You know, why didn't I grow chives? I think I'm going to go and get like 10 packets of chives and just throw them all over my garden. Like, just throw them everywhere. I think it'd be really cool. I'm not worried about it at all. The alarms are going off again. Supposed to be down in the basement. I'm not down in the basement. I'm making a video. You never know. You never know. Some of these are the charming, even though they say Swiss giant mix pansy, it's a charming petite, so it's really cute. The savory summer I'm excited about. The Empress of India heirloom I'm excited about. The rainbow blend of tomato cherries. I think that'll look really cute in the vertical sleeve. Don't you love it? I'm in a tornado warning. I'm supposed to be in the basement up here making a video for YouTube. Love it. So I got savory, pansies, dragon's tongue, basil, Greek, watercress, and chives. I'm so excited. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm assuming they probably still have some other seeds I could probably throw in there to forage. But there's 14 sleeves, and there's 8 packets. And Gary sent me some seeds for tomatoes, but I'm not going to plant those. Not until next year. And I'm really excited. on the season. I had some massive hail earlier, but I think the tomatoes are fine. Those are the ones I worry about the most, and the chili peppers, because, you know, I'm not going to be able to recover that. So I'm excited. I have to clean the kitchen, do some house cleaning, and finish my chicken. I made some Mexican chicken. We boil it. So I'll give you the recipe just in case you want it. You get a whole chicken or parts of a chicken, whatever you want to do, and put it in some water and put onions and tons of jalapeno and a lot of fresh garlic, and you simmer that all day with some pepper and salt, and you will be so blown away because the meat on it, you just put it in a tortilla and eat it. And you could put tomatillos in there, you could put serrano, you could put I wouldn't put green chili because you just get burned out on that taste. You know what I mean? Like, everybody puts green chili when they want flavor. But those jalapenos are amazingly good when they're organic. And so I made some jalapeno chick pollo. So I'm going to nibble on that while this tornado touches ground, I guess. And the garden has a tarp over it, and that's what I'm growing in my vertical pockets. Put them up today. Have a sunburn, which is awesome. So, happy gardening. I'm not worried about this whole hail, tornado thing. And I'll run down to the basement for them. Happy gardening!